All right, guys, we have stepped up the breakfast game. So as you can see, we have 3 eggs with 3 turkey bacon, and then 2 servings of the Kodiak protein pancakes with some cookie butter spread on top. Now your boy's starting to eat the yolk with the eggs. Now, man, I've been gone for so long, but bro, eggs with yolk taste amazing. So this is essentially going to be the pre-workout meal before we head on to the gym. All right, so we have the evil concoction ready for today's workout. So of course, this is the Endo Pump mixed with the Flight pre-workout from BPN Subs. And today we're gonna be just straight up working back. Like I've mentioned in the last couple of previous videos, my back is still, a little bit iffy. Now today's Wednesday, and that typically means that we're gonna be deadlifting. Instead, we are going to be switching it up and just working out straight back and biceps, just like a full-on bodybuilder today, kind of like throwing it back to early in my channel. It's gonna be a full, raw, monster back workout. We're gonna get to it. And let's drink this, get in the car, head on to the gym. I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we're here at the gym. Got my gallon of water, and I wanted to point something out really quick. So it is less than a month until the Black Panther movie comes out, and they actually released like the soundtrack, I guess, on Spotify. So it's like they have like a soundtrack playlist. They have like that new Kendrick Lamar song with J-Rock, Future, and they also have this Run the Jewels song that sounds amazing. And I was listening to it on the way to the gym. I'm super hyped. What does this say? Tension ice. Oh, it's just saying attention. This is the ice they're talking about. So, but anyway, so the Black Panther movie is coming out pretty soon, and like the soundtrack is here, and just everything sounds really good. All right, so we're essentially starting this workout off with a warm-up. We're gonna do some straight bar pull-downs or pull-overs. Excuse me. We're gonna do some straight bar pull-overs, and it's gonna be about 3 sets to 12 to 15 reps.
The murderers there. That with the jail and we murdered the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil.
Okay, guys, so the song that I was just listening to is called Legend Has It by Run the Jewels, Killer Mike, and LP. Sounds amazing. But okay, so now we're moving on to the first working set of this whole back workout, and that's gonna be some close grip overhand pull downs. I don't know, it was so hard for me to say. I blanked out for a second, but anyways, okay, we're doing some close grip overhand pull downs. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So let's go ahead and get this first set started. My bad, guys. I move on to the next move without telling you guys what I was doing. Okay, so right now we're doing some hammer strength low rows. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 reps on each side. Let's go ahead and work. Okay guys, so right now we're moving on to my favorite movement, for back at least, and it's gonna be some V-bar pull-ups. So as you see, we already have it set up. It's gonna help you develop that front lat spread type of deal. So we're gonna do maybe like 4 sets of 6 to 8. Like at this point, my back and lats are already kind of like a little bit fried, so it's a little bit difficult to do these. But I love these, man. Sometimes I use it as a finisher, sometimes I use it as like a kind of a warm-up, but I just love it. So let's go ahead and begin working. Okay, all right, so let me turn this music off. Okay, there we go, finally, it's turned off. So we're gonna move on to more upper back movements like working out like the trap and the rear delt. So we're gonna be doing some face pulls and we're gonna be supersetting that with some rear delt flies. So I bet you guys have, well, I don't know. There might be some questions inside your guys' head as you're watching this video as to why I'm working out back. Like my lower back is injured and you guys are probably like, yo, like shouldn't you be staying away from working out your back? And the answer is, no. Like, my back only hurts whenever I hinge at the hips or if I bend over and I try to pick up a load. I'm avoiding most of those movements for the most part, and I'm avoiding any movement that's going to kind of like aggravate that tweak, right? So what I want to do is make sure that I'm increasing blood flow within my back. So whenever I'm working on my back, that means that more blood is going to be rushing through it. So I want to make sure I'm able to do the things that I can whenever it comes to working on my back, because that could, in a sense, help with kind of like further recovery and just like, you know, just getting back into the swing of things. So once again, guys, we're going to be doing maybe like 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. It's going to be a super set. So face pulls mixed with rear delt flies. So let's go ahead and get these sets out of the way. Alright guys, so we're going to be finishing up the back portion of this workout by doing some single arm dumbbell upright rows. Oh! Alright, here we go. We're going to do about maybe 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay guys, so now we're moving on to kind of like the rehab portion of this workout where we're like focusing on things that are going to make my back better. So the first thing we're going to be doing is some hyper back extensions, and I'm going to explain to you guys how to do this properly. So the common mistake that people make on this exercise is whenever they kind of arch their back when they're coming back up. So you want to kind of control yourself as you're coming back up, and you want to get your back into a straight line, not so much an arch position where your back is curved. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. Once again, you want to be slow and controlled and making sure that you're returning your back to a straight line. Okay guys, so right now we're moving back to basics. So like, there's a period of time I used to work out like my posterior chain in terms of doing like hamstring curls and glute workouts, and that helped me kind of like, it helped my body kind of stay together. And now that I haven't been, you know, working that in volume, it's like, I feel like that played a part in my body getting injured. So I'm trying to get back to some of those movements. I'm working my posterior chain, once again, getting blood, getting that blood flow, getting that blood inside the muscle. So we're gonna go ahead and do some hamstring curls. So we're gonna do hamstring curls, and we're also gonna do a little bit of glute work as well. I need to work on getting my my overall strength in that area back. Like I remember, I've said this before on my channel, but whenever I had a seriously tight back, right, all I did to remedy that was just work on my posterior chain. I used to do hip, you know, glute bridges and stuff like that, and hamstring curls, and eventually it made my back, it alleviated my back, alleviated the tightness in my back. I'm sorry, I can't speak. But yeah, it's like I need to get back to the basics. Learn that, you know, in order to have a big pyramid, you have to have a strong foundation. So let's go ahead and get a couple of sets of these out of the way and then move on to the next movement. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so we are wrapping up this whole thing by doing some foam rolling. Just rolling out my quads. Gonna also be rolling out my butt, and then rolling out my back. So that's about it. That's about it. Not too bad. Not too bad workout today. Alright guys, so for the past like 45 minutes, I've been doing cardio, kind of doing explosive movements, just to see how my back is holding up, and honestly, it feels fine. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing for the past 45 minutes. All right, guys, so it's post-workout. I am incredibly hungry. Like, my stomach is in pain because it's like eating itself due to the fact that there's no food inside of my stomach right now. So check it out. We got some mixed vegetables cooking right here, just green, some peas and some carrots. And then we also have some teriyaki chicken, and we got some jasmine whites and rice. So that's going to be kind of like lunch, and it's actually 7:45. That's because I've only had breakfast, then I worked out, then I came back. So this is my post-workout meal. But man, I am so hungry, man. My stomach is in pain. Pain, man.
Miss me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist.
Okay, we are rolling. We are rolling. It's Thursday, and I'm not sure if it's my first time wearing this headband on this channel or like in general, but this mug look clean. This mug looks clean. It's giving me some sauce for today's workout, man. We're about to head on to the gym. It's bench day. Yesterday was supposed to be deadlift day, but it wasn't deadlift day. It was a back workout. Once again, just getting blood inside that back, you know, help with recovery. But I'm looking forward to today's workout, man. It's still cold here in Houston, but it's not snowy, so that's good. It's not snowy, so that's good. You know, my car is nice. There's no ice on the road, so I have to drive cautiously. Everything's good. Oh yeah, hold on. Check out the fit, man. Check out the fit, you know what I'm saying? We got the joggers on. We got the joggers on with the hot dog socks and the steak socks on the left leg. You feel me? Also got the nice junk brand handsbag that I talked about earlier. And then I would unzip this, but it is super cold, so I'm wearing a junk t-shirt under this. But okay. I'm already late to the gym. Josh, Charlie, and Kelvin are waiting for me, so I should probably go ahead and close the door. All right, so we're currently in the warm-up process, but today's bench session is gonna be a little bit different because I got my boy benching with me.
It's gonna be much lighter than usual.
But okay, so today's workout is supposed to be a 4x6. So take this 4 and then add 2 to that. So it's gonna be a 4x6 at RP of I think 7 to 8, I believe. So need to keep warming up until we get to the working set. All right, guys, so I want you to pay attention to the difference in the way me and Josh bench, right? So Josh's goal is different, right? The requirement for his bench press is a little bit different. He doesn't have to pause a rep whatsoever versus me where the rep has to be paused, right? So Josh is training for his pro day. You got it? Josh is training for his pro day, so that means he's allowed to get a touch and go. I'm competing in the USAPL, that means I have to pause the reps. So it's cool to see like the difference in training and like what he has to do in order to get better and what I have to do in order to get better. So also that first set with 335 with 6 reps felt nice. Your set number 2. All right, guys, we have a very interesting situation on our hands right now. So, you know, I'm chilling at the gym. You know, it's me, Charlie, Josh, a couple other homies. And Charlie's like, yo, man, you should come through and play 2K tonight. I was like, all right, bet, you know? And upon going into my car, Charlie's like, yo, you know, we should make it interesting and make like a bet. I was like, all right, I'm down for whatever. And he says, all right, the person who loses this 2K game has to jump into the pool outside in Charlie's crib. How cold is it outside? 30. It's like 30 degrees outside. That's damn near, isn't that freezing cold? Charlie, you ready to jump in that water, bro?
I'm ready, man.
Mom, the thing is, I'm not gonna jump in the water. I'm gonna win.
All right, go ahead, take this dub real quick, and then watch my man's jump into the water. So, I mean, it's gonna be a good game. I'm finna bust his ass.
Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Eagle Chicago.
Up 13-2. Word. I'm thunder. Shaw's starting to feel that cold water seeping down his back.
Oh man.
Yikes, man.
Goddamn!
You know what's crazy? I didn't even ask for this, bro. We're just chilling in the group. We're just chilling in the group chat, and this man is like
do this on his own.
on accord, man.
On his own accord, he suggested.
Oh
this.
my God. The face of a dead man, bro.
Hey, put my towel like right next to the pool. I got these emergency.
Alright, so my name is Charlie Coker and I lost the 2K challenge. My consequence is jumping into the pool at 30-degree weather. In 30-degree weather. It's very cold. I'm only wearing Alphalete underwear. Alright, let's do it. My liver is congealing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Volsing, what is it called? Josh, it's recording. Oh shit.
You gotta go to the thing.
Yo. Your towel's aggressively trying to calm him. Okay, so now we're back at home. It's funny because after I beat Sean in 2K and he jumped inside the pool, I'm like, damn, bro, like, you're about to get sick. As we started chilling and stuff like that, he took a shower and he just looked completely out of it. So shout out to Shy for holding up his end of the bed, but that looked bad. So this video is coming to an end, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this, very long video. Like always, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Wow, I got like eye boogers and stuff. Get better today. I'm out.
Deal with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair.